What's up guys, Mike aka Phony. This is Indie for Breakfast. Today I have a game called Retrovirus. This game is currently available on Steam for $19.99, which may seem a bit high for some of you, especially considering most of the games we cover on Indie for Breakfast are between $1 and like $5 to $10, right? But it is a niche game. It is definitely a game that's gonna, like, some of you guys are gonna watch this and be like, I need that game right this second. And for others of you, you're gonna be like, oh, you know what, not really my thing, because it is something that, so first off, I'm getting this all out of the way now before I show you guys any actual in-game footage before we actually start playing, because I wanna warn you, it is a full range, 360 degree first-person shooter, okay? If you ever played Descent, it's exactly like that. In the way that the controls are. Now you do have, I went through and I set up the options. I gave myself, over here, gameplay. I set myself up with a field of view of 70, which is, in my opinion, adequate. You can make it higher. Any higher than this, it kind of gets nauseating. Any lower than this, kind of gets nauseating for me personally. I think I found a sweet spot here. I've also enabled roll correction. Without roll correction, I'll actually enable it and disable it while we're playing. You'll see that you can, it can be a little bit more disorienting, and the reason why is because roll correction will actually set you to one of the axes, so it'll automatically roll your ship over, so you're not kind of floating crooked and just kind of drifting in all that direction. Now I'll notice also drifting is here. Drifting is very simple. I'll actually enable and disable that while we're playing. All that does is allows you to kind of float a little bit. So when you turn it all the way down, it kind of feels weird. It's very herky-jerky, we'll say. But I want to get all this out of the way just to show you this, and that way you guys know if you get nauseous easily with games that are, you're floating inside of an open space and rotating it at just free will, rotating in any direction you want. Just maybe get a barf bag ready, okay? Just grab that barf bag and just be ready to go. Let's go and jump into campaign. Go to resume game here. Wormholes where I have left off. So here we go. Here's our ship. Those are my guns, my lasers. I have a couple of abilities here. Go up, go down, go fast, fast forward. Funny. Reverse, and then just regular forward, okay? Now this is drift. Notice that drifting is kind of allowing me to float for a moment while I move into position, okay? So I think we all got this. We're good, right? Good looking game too. I want to go and point that out. Definitely a good looking game, especially when you get into it. I did enjoy the first level. It actually starts out kind of interesting. I'll go and pop out here. Let me do the options first. Show you guys what the extent of your field of view looks like. So we're at 70 right now. As you can see, this is definitely a little too tight. Little too tight. This would definitely, it makes everything look flat to me. For cinematics, great. I would totally use 40. Are you kidding me? That'd be amazing. But for anything else, no, not really. 90 is the highest we can go on this end. This is even worse. So you see, because of the fisheye effect, when you get hit 90, which as you can see is insane, it makes it very, very, very nauseating. So now let's go ahead and set this back to 70. Once again, see, I picked the right one, didn't I? Perfect, 70. We're gonna go and turn off drifting so you can see what that looks like here. Turn off drifting, move, and then stop. See? No drift whatsoever. Stop. I do like the drift because a lot of times because it feels a little more natural just to kind of drift in place. Then let's go ahead and show you guys roll correction. So roll correction and go rotate. Won't let me rotate this way. Nope, can't do it, can't do it. But if I were to rotate like this, it flipped me back over on my side. So we'll go ahead and this way, flip me back over. See? So it locks you to an axis, but does it very fluid-like, and it's automatic. If I go to gameplay here and turn off roll correction, I now have free range, 100%, which as you can see can very easily be disorienting. Look at this. I mean, it's cool.
Based on its current trajectory, the worm is on a collision course with the file system. The OS is going to reinforce the file structure along its path. At least it will slow it down and buy us some time.
That sounds good. We should probably do that. So let me go ahead and get roll correction back on, make it easier for everybody here to follow, I think. Obviously, a lot of you guys who've played this series probably have no issues whatsoever with the with dealing with roll correction or dealing with being flipped around upside down, all that stuff. Now you have a couple of abilities. You can shoot, right? Then you can drop a pod. You have a heal pod on the bottom there. Well, what is that? That's a new mob. Oh, overheat, overheat. You can see on the weapons themselves, I have an indicator showing how much ammo I have. It's kind of like my heat indicator for the weapon itself. Now I have a couple things that I could do here. Or one thing actually in particular. Oh God! Let me go to market. So you see I have, I'm shooting a ring here. Just by tapping F, it's basically, it's kind of like an action button in a sense. You notice how I busted that thing out, right? I can mark this, I could do a little bit of damage to them, or I can just opt to shoot them. And it also, so it serves as an action button, and it also, oh, we should kill that. Actually, before we kill it, charge up F and hit it, and it will now mark everything in the area. Let's go ahead and get back around here. Here we go. Let's destroy this. I believe it does damage, right? Yeah, a little bit of damage here. Let's go ahead and shoot down. I'm not gonna run into something. No, okay, good. You have regenerative health, so take advantage of being able to hide behind stuff. Obviously, a little bit of a departure from Descent. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, okay, I hadn't cleared up yet. So when you shoot those purple things, which are the virus, those are the things that will do damage to you over time if you get near them. Obviously, there are mobs as well. Okay, I'll just say I did not just get lost today. No, I'm definitely going the wrong way though. Okay, here we go. Now we're back on track. See? And this is the beauty of Descent. I love Descent because you can get so lost. So the seasoned veteran in memorizing your map layout and everything, it just comes into play like you wouldn't believe, because not only are you memorizing it on your X-Y axis, but also your Z. So it just made things much more interesting, especially like dogfights and everything. Now see, if we have these walls like this, we can shoot them, or we could just plow them with this. I don't think shooting them actually does anything. We have to plow them using my my awesome ability there. So say if you get lost, right? Charge this thing up, release it. I can see corruption down there. Corruption. Okay, so those are actually through the walls here. I want to note that we're inside of a computer. Kind of interesting, right? True story, when I was in high school, I installed Descent 2 on just a ton of computers. And I got in trouble for it, you know? But I eventually got expelled for other reasons. Which is fine. I learned to deal. I still managed to be successful in what I wanted to do. But yeah, here you go. Here's your megabytes here. Your data that you pick up. And I have upgrades I need to spend, which I've not spent any. That, by the way, that blip sound is the most annoying sound in the game. I would pay money to have that sound changed or just reduced in volume, because it is way too loud and too dry. It needs some kind of reverb or something on it. Make it a little bit softer. Anyways, yeah, so Advanced Technologies Academy in Vegas, man. Kicked out. Sucks. I believe there is, let's see, locate lower gamma access key is my goal. I have a couple of panels here. Citizen, okay, so citizen observation panel, observer. Okay, we have an observer here. What do they do? I forget. They don't have much of a role, but oh, this looks kind of cool. Is this the fan, the computer fan? What part of the computer are we in right now? It's kind of awesome, honestly. They did a really good job kind of setting this up. Okay, now we're in. That sound needs to go. Now that I've pointed it out, I feel bad. Now that I pointed it out, I feel like everybody's gonna be hearing it. That's all they're gonna hear.
Usually AV clearance would open this door, but since the quarantine is in effect, all permissions are assigned from the OS. To get around these locked doors, you will have to find the permissions key for this area.
Permissions key. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a very full room. Loaded with corruption. Oh. Oh, I just used, I think, a health thing, which I probably shouldn't have. So there we go. Now the observers are free. We have a couple of these little critters here that float around. Here we go, like this guy right here. So overall, definitely impressed with the implementation, or just the gameplay style. Being a massive Descent 2 fan for, like, I still have the audio CD, right? So when you buy the game, you can put the Redbook audio, you can put it in your CD player, and you can get you can play like a soundtrack. It had like 8 to 10 tracks, something like that. But some of the people that are on it, Ogre from Skinny Puppy was on it. Mark Walk was on it. He did some work with Skinny Puppy on the process. And also KMFDM. Charles Deneen, it's a name a lot of you guys probably haven't really heard. He, hopefully some of you guys heard, because he did the soundtrack. You guys heard of this. He worked on Planescape Torment. So lots of really, really good and talented composers all came together and did work on the soundtrack. And it's just so damn good. So it is just pure industrial. And we have an email here. Let's go and see what it says. They're taking away our rights. Are you sick of the government taking away our natural-born American rights? Then fight back today. You can't even go down the street without full bunny in a full bunny suit without getting odd looks. And who do you think we have to blame for that? Oh, the government. It's rise against tyranny. Wear your fuzzy suit today. That's funny. Furry suit. Let's see. I see you got some press with my worm. Making off with 25,000 keys for PSA V is cute. 5 is cute, but I know that isn't what you needed the worm built for, so either you cut me in on the deal or I drop a dime on you. Content op. Ooh. I'm not fishing. I'm not a troll for the internet. Your reputation precedes you. I was referred. It's a little bit of some of this is a little bit of a background lore. Some of it is just kind of you're intercepting mails and such. What was that? The L key. Messages. Yeah, here we go. All the tutorial messages. Lots. Like if you need to go back and review, no problem. You can just go here and do it. Scan percent.
It's collapsed.
Uh-oh. Oh. What the? I don't know what that was. But let's do a pulse here real quick. Okay, I seem to be pretty far from any corruption. Citizen unload port. I've not quite figured out what to do with these things. But, you know, I do have a skill to spend, so let's go ahead and spend it. I've been saving this because I don't want to spend it until I actually got going here, and I only have one. So, as you can see, there's a tree here. Optimize, analyze, and debug. Optimize. Each one is kind of like, it's like offensive, defensive, and something else, right? So, like, here we go. Increase travel speed. Scan pulse. Enemies damaged by player appear as a scan for 5 seconds. Boosting does not reduce cycle regeneration. Next shot after cycle canister deals plus 20 damage. When boosting increases health canister healing rates. Dual strike residuals slow the effective targets. So that's for a weapon. You can actually see the weapon there. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Laser. Dual strike becomes hit scan weapon. Faster attack speed, less damage per shot. Let's see. I like that it highlights in certain areas of your ship. Let's see. Increased mass, making agent less susceptible to force. Okay, here we go. This is your defensive stuff. Dual strike shots more damage or fire more slowly, but do more damage. So what should I spend to see? 2 cycles, increase scan radius, damage to scanned enemies, scan, okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead and go with passive HP regen. Wow, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and spend it on dual strike. More damage. And there you go. I spent my point. Accept. There we go. And I have one single gun. Just does simply more damage. So we'll go back into the, can I ride along the pipe? No, I can't. Nothing up here, right? Do a quick pulse. Okay, good. Curious if any of you guys are experiencing any kind of vertigo. Woo! I know. Some of you guys are like, dick. A little room here. A room that I would normally go right by, which means there might be something useful in here. Like a giant door. Oh, it's red though. Can I go through this? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This is where I came in initially, I guess. It's telling me, nuh-uh. What was that red? Oh, saved. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at this. I'm a corrupted observer right there. What do you deal with? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Digging the tunneling. Oh, wow.
Is a powerful one at close range. Also, its scan function can be used to pull objects, or anything really, into it. Try pulling those crates into the grinder there.
Is there a different button to push for pulling? Because I'm just... It's like a shotgun. Alright, I need to learn which button will actually pull. I mean, I'm getting them into the thing. Hold on a sec. Let's take a look at the options here. Gameplay controls. There's secondary fire. Let's see. Boost, roll left, scan, trigger, cycle canister, health canister, cloak, ultimate. No, ultimate, wow. Show waypoint. Left mouse, next weapon. Okay, so just fire weapon and next weapon. No secondary. Okay. Let's try the cloak thing. Obviously, I think I have to actually, yeah, I don't think I can just randomly be like, oh, I'm going cloak. Okay, let's see, at close range. Nope, does not do what I thought it would do. Can I just tag it? No, okay. Let's just go ahead and, what if I use this one? I can still move with this. Someone want to explain to me what the benefit of one versus the other is? I mean, obviously, I basically, this is a shotgun. It says use gravity to move infected crates into grinders. Right, but I don't feel like I'm really getting anything. Interrupt. Nah. Really? Get in. Oh, it's because I've already completed it? Yeah, I've already completed it. It's not letting me get in. Locate lower gamma access key. I already have it. Yeah, that's what the key I picked up, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Shoddy time. Bam! Woo! I don't even care if it doesn't grab things like the lady said. Or if I misunderstood what she said. I don't even care. It's a shotgun. That's all she had to say. All the E's. Is this like the Outlook Center? It's all emails here. Notice all the emails have this E on them. Oh! Ow! I know I didn't hit him. No. Oh! Let's go ahead and tag everything. Let me use this. I want to see how this thing... It does do more damage. And it does indeed shoot slower. Oh. It will sizzle you if you get close. Like that. It's very, very slow though, so it's not much to worry about. Ah, shared, it has a shared energy source. So, if you... I guess that's what the cycle canisters are for. Well, let's see, let's try it. Might take a long time to get through this. Oh. I'm trying to burn it out really quick. Yeah, cycle canister gives you more energy. So you keep fighting. Get a health canister here. How do I get... There you go. Oh, there's another canister there. Oh, God. Horrendous. Try the shotty again. Sizzle. Oh, what is that? A health canister? Let's see what the effect looks like. Then I'll pick this one up. Now that I've freed all the observers, I think I've actually finished this whole area here. Oh, keep going down. Where's the entrance to this? Here you go.
The hardened corruption you cracked off contains a sample code that is incomplete, but it's the only lead we have right now.
Some cleanup. Now there are varying difficulty levels. I'm not entirely sure what difficulty level I'm playing on, to be honest. It can't be that hard though. I'm probably sitting at something silly like novice or whatever. I wish I could remember because I actually don't know. We'll just go ahead and say that I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. How's that? I'm here for the story. Alright, I'm guessing I have to go that way, it looks like. Just want to see if there's anything else in the area. There's corruption over there, but that's going to be accessed probably by going this way. Yep. Oh, that's not a, oh, it's in there. Nah, yeah, it's going away now. Another key. Now the devs actually set up a community night. So if this is something you're into, but you like the multiplayer portion of Descent, which is a lot of fun, then you can go and check them out. I think it's Tuesdays at 6 and Thursdays at 8. If you check the Steam forums and also on their Facebook page, which you can just access simply by going to the Steam forums, you'll find it on there. For this game, go to the store page, which I have linked below, and then on the right hand side you'll see forums. Go there. I already got the key, that's right. Whoa. Shotgun. Bow! Digging the shotgun. Really am. Once again, I'm not sure what the observer is supposed to do. I'm waiting for it to bust out, start talking about the flood and everything. Oh, decisions. Just 2, right? Look, this way is the bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh big one. Sizzle, ouch! Get out. See how much damage it could do. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and say that at a higher difficulty level, this would definitely hurt much, much more. Where's the, oh wow, let's mark everything really quick. This is where the cycles come in. Yeah, I'm definitely playing on Nerf Bat mode. Everyone's just Nerf gun mode or whatever. Everyone's just shooting cute little nubs at me. Aww. There we go. Cleaned up. I need 9 more megabytes in order to unlock my next level. These observer stations, is there any way I can interact with them? Let's see. Nope, that's a cycle. Alright, let's keep going. Can I tell them to do stuff? Nope. Alright, well, that's all you guys. I'm out. The flood is coming, by the way. You guys are all screwed. Okay, those guys are free, and now we're in the light. Ooh, a hidden cycle canister. I just happened to waste one. Let's check our... Oh, did this guy just bring me a cycle boost? What a nice guy. Although I don't need it. Let's go find the rest of this corruption here. You know, it takes a while to get used to. One of the reasons why I was playing it for a while, because I wanted to see if it was just me or if it were what, but like when I initially had like I could swap between roll and roll being on or off, and I'll do fine. But it was the FOV that was really kind of screwing me, and I wasn't sure. Like I didn't want to showcase the game if it was going to just make me and everybody else watching sick. I figured once I get it nailed where I can play it with no problems, then hopefully that would be enough for you guys as well. Got corruption up there. Is there another tube up here? No. Can't access those. Do I have a key? No. Yeah, thanks. Oh wait. Actually, can I go around this way? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, lots of corruption. Clean it up. Damn, this is a lot of corruption here. Ah, there's a key. Yeah, give me some of that sound DLC, and I'll be very happy. Citizen unload port. Yeah, I don't think these have anything to do with me, personally. So I'm not entirely sure what these are supposed to do. I feel like they should have a function, just because when I scan them and they show up on my scanner, it's like, well, then that's great. What do I do with them now? Check see if there's anything over here. Looks like a no. But look at the difference now in this area. I mean, this is exactly where I came in, right? I came in and I was like, snap, 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 right, all over the place, and now it looks totally different. It's kind of a neat little effect, if you like purple.
The sample code is carrying trace amounts of tagged email code. The entrance to the email client isn't too far from your current position.
Sees all emails. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Can I hit it with a harder beam? Let's see. Okay, I guess I just got lucky there. I thought for sure that it was about to start sucking me in. I was gonna have to start burping or something and get away from it. Hey, what is this thing? What are you?
Head into other programs. We are going to contact the manager for that program. We needn't worry about the worm monitoring our channels, as while it can mimic system conditions, it doesn't actually have them, and therefore cannot hear us.
Cool. So what's this? What's this, computer lady? Mainframe? This is like an email something. Alright, is this just a... I don't know. Moving on! Ooh, is this some data? No. Oh. Smash. My scanner. Oh, these must be just email. Oh! Shotgun! Oh! Bam! Slash flex. Stomping viruses and malware. What's up? This is a great big one. Oh, this guy's trying to pull me in. Oh! They could go through that, huh? Figured I'd just sit there and shoot that for a while. I could bust through it. Ah, I see the centerpiece there. You could go through it, but I can't, huh? Those cycle canisters are really coming in handy now. There we go. Can the observers break through this? Yikes, ouch, okay. Is there a sensitive area here? Let me try this. Okay, I guess it took just a few more hits from that, and that was it. Ah, some more email. See, and you can go and you can read all that if you're interested in some of that backstory. Let's go ahead and actually pop that one open, see what it looks like. Email. This works in two parts. One, you pay me. Two, you get what you want. Send me the specs for what you are looking into, and I'll see what I could do. Okay, cool. So, in the beginning of the game, which I'll show you in just a moment, so I'm just trying to find a good stopping point here, you have a worm that comes through the desktop, which is a very cool effect. I'll show you that in a minute. It's almost like you're inside of a CRT looking out. Not a definitely an unorthodox approach to simulating what it's like to be inside of a computer, but then again, so is Tron. Okay, bro. Okay, where's the soft spot on this thing? Get closer. So the observer's are they gonna help out? Yo! Lazies. There's so much business in there. I need to get in. They can pass through just fine, right? No, no. The other ones can. There's a hive right there that keeps pushing them out. There we go. See, now we're getting to the point where I have to actually start using some of these canisters. Let's destroy this. And this. Good. Another one over there. Do a scan. Everything's just labeled corruption. I don't know if that necessarily means that if the spawners are corruption as well, or what. I have a port over there. Is that a citizen unload port? So I'm not interested in it. I have a escape area right there. That's green. Usually green is good. Oh, something's got a hold of this. See, look at this. See, this looks great, right? Firing on this, and look at that. The ambiance and everything, it changes completely. Okay, good. So now, I believe we've broken through all of the... Oh, no, no, there's still more. Okay. So, this is where we came in, right? This is the tunnel. And then we came through, broke through the glass. There's the glass, or whatever you want to call it. And once again, the entire area has changed visually. Very, very cool. I'm actually very, very into this game because it is kind of a nostalgia trip for me. While at the same time, it definitely adds kind of a new approach to these tunnel shooters. You do have the tight enclosed areas with all these, right? You could zoom through them fairly quickly. You could do your Top Gun stuff and spinning in circles or whatever if you want. Oh, I think I turned it on. Smashing the walls, it's always awesome. And here we go, email a client. So now we're starting in a new, this is the next level here. So let's go and back out. Go save game. Then we go to end game. Chugging along. Okay, obviously I've missed some areas and didn't quite get everything. Challenge. So let's see if, shoot. Would this be the same opening level? It's a time trial challenge I've unlocked here. Probably by, prepare to race. Probably by 100%ing something. Oh, cool. Remember that sound that I was telling you guys I don't like? This one doesn't seem quite as abrasive. No. Damn. This is kind of cool. I feel like I've played iOS games that were trying to be like this. This on-rails style. I'm missing a bunch. Oh, damn it. Doing terrible. Oh, swing up, get it, good. Good music here too. Let's go in the tunnel. Oh, I suppose these are the things I should probably try to memorize. God, this is great. This is so good. So again, my guess is that I've unlocked these via the scanning. Like I've scanned everything. And basically by essentially completing the level thoroughly. I know there's a couple doors I didn't necessarily go through, and probably some areas I didn't use my scanner thing, which I'm guessing that's what it's for. Woo! But still, this is very cool. Again, the music is very fitting. For those of you guys remember Descent, there was 2 soundtracks came with it. The one that was Redbook Audio that came on the disc, again, which is the one I have. And then there was the... Oh. What's the difference between red and blue, I wonder? Then there was the in-game MIDI soundtrack. So if you did not have Redbook Audio support, then it would just simply play the MIDI soundtrack. This is more in line with the MIDI soundtrack, for sure. Those of you guys who know the Descent 2 soundtrack, the Redbook audio version, yeah, this is definitely way different. And it's very fitting. This is perfect. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. Agent. I guess that's my name. I forgot to change it. Whoops. It's okay. I probably would have chose something like USS BIYM or something creative like that because I'm such a creative guy. Cool. So end games. End game singular. Let's go back. You can see multiplayer here. Unfortunately, there's nothing available. I can host a game. I can actually show you. I can host a game here. Deathmatch, Team Death Domination, MOBA. Fight your way through enemy players, mobs, and turrets. Destroy your opponent's nexus. Destroy your enemy's nexus to win. What? I didn't know they had this! Let's go and add map rotation, small one. Let's just go and check it out. Network. See Steam games only. Yeah, friendly fires could be on. Oh, that's awesome. Bots. Let's go and put a couple bots in there. We'll put 3 bots. Hopefully some of them are on my team. And you can play the campaign. That's kind of nice to be able to play through the campaign. That's actually pretty sweet. I like that. It's just like the original Descent. And one of the things that people are saying in the forums is that they're busting out their old controls they would use, joysticks and everything, and it works perfectly fine with this. So if you have a joystick laying around, here you go. So system or virus? We'll go system. And oh, and also I should show you this. Custom classes. You can actually go through and you have a certain amount of skills I think that you could spend when you get started. Let's see if I can't. What can I change? Can I change stuff? Can't remember. Yeah, here we go. I could go through and change certain things to modify my my builds, I guess is what it is. So we're gonna
strike.
Uh-oh, sounds they're already playing. But yeah, so if you have a joystick, bust it out and play this. And one of the reasons why I keep comparing comparing it to Descent 2 is because, or Descent is because because I can, and 2, because those are the people that this is gonna appeal to. Obviously, there's gonna be a new crowd that will probably be taken in by this because they maybe don't like what Descent looks like. Because honestly, right now Descent looks kind of terrible. Okay, that's the enemy's tower. Oh. Some scans. Oh, that hurt. I like how it's able to turn these guys against me, my observers against me. So it's a MOBA in that there's creeps that will kind of move. Is that gonna do damage? Oh, it is shooting at me. Wow, that does a significant amount of damage. Okay, so is that a tower or is that their nexus? Oh, get out, quick! Okay, yeah, that's their nexus, and it does a lot of damage. But it's not a oh, I can't go that way. It's not a MOBA
under attack
that I can see, as far as I can tell, that you can go and go to a shop. Let's try it. Let's see if there's a shop back here to do upgrades and such. God, that would make this completely sick. Oh, cool. Yes, there are updates you could do. Vampire, damage dealt. Ah, okay. So how do I access that? That is definitely a group thing. So somebody somewhere upgraded something. I realize I'm being extremely vague when I say that, but there is something here somewhere that will allow you to upgrade those things. Do I just scan the nexus? I don't know. Wish I could show you that, guys. I just don't know. I didn't even know this existed. T. Oh, I have stealth in this one though. Oh, but it consumes the balls out of energy. Holy crap.
Core under attack.
Really? Core under attack already? Can I just snipe this thing from here? No, that's a no. Oh! Ultimate security bot for 45 seconds, 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, I really wish I knew how to use some of those things. Dual strike. Let's see, it's my cannon thing. Oh, nice. It's like a frag grenade type setup. Oh, it bounces too. That's awesome. I can set up 3 of them. Ah, they attach themselves. Watch them. They'll move into the enemy. Oh, there's a bot over here. My stuff. Right? Oh, no, that's my guy. I seriously doubt that I have a bot. Oh, he's lost. Poor bastard. Yo! Yo! Alright, let's back out here. Very cool that they would add something like that to this. I mean, we already know deathmatch, domination, capturing the whole defend points. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just throw... No pictures. There should be some preview pictures on the left-hand side. That would definitely be a good way to show if people are what level it is that you're playing. Just want to kind of see the level design.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see? This is great. There's another game out there that, and the name escapes me right now. It's like something, I think Minor Wars 20-something. Didn't quite give me the same Descent feel.
First strike.
But I'm definitely gonna go try it out after this to go and see if it's worth all the hullabaloo. But this is definitely a good free roaming FPS, right? Not free roaming, but just full range FPS. Taking the music. Alright, I think I've shown you guys enough. We've seen lots of different types of level design here, just in the handful of levels that we've gone through and checked out. Very, very cool. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this purchase. $19.99 may seem like a lot for an indie game, but if this is a game that you would definitely be into, like if you're into this kind of stuff, you know, Descent and even Minor Wars or whatever, then I highly recommend going and checking this out. Definitely go in, maybe with some friends or something, if you want to do like the MOBA thing. Probably not something that's going to take off the online multiplayer, but the co-op feature seems kind of cool. Being able to go through and play through co-op with somebody is definitely worth the value in of itself. I mean, the game itself is kind of fun, being able to float around, do stuff, get weapon upgrades, customize, add some kind of progression with your ship. Lots of stuff here, and then the challenges unlocked with the races. I didn't see that coming. I thought that'd be just run through the regular level, right? But totally wasn't. It was actually just straight up, just go and see. We'll go to his user here. It was just straight up, just go in and race in an area you've not yet been into, which is awesome. Oh, and I got cut off there because I was playing a movie of some sort. But all I wanted to show you was really just this.
Agent, ready yourself. A large infection has been detected and is headed for the desktop. It should be visible. Be ready to delete.
Kind of an interesting setup, right? The desktop floating in space, the grassy background, the Windows type backdrop, and then here it comes. This is how computers get infected, guys. Look at, there it goes. It's inside, and then there it goes. And that's it. And that's how your journey starts. Going after the infection, which has corrupted everything that it's touched, and dug a pretty awesome tunnel through your front side bus or something, right? What would be right behind the monitor here? Obviously the cathode ray tube, shooting lasers and shit out the screen. But anyway, that's it, guys. Might be aka Phony. The game is called Retrovirus. Feel free to go check it out on Steam for $19.99. And if you guys do, let me know your thoughts. If you guys already checked it out, in the comments below. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys are saying. If this is a genre that we should see come back in full force, because I am digging this. And I'm sure that hopefully if you guys were to pick up on it, if gamers in general were to pick up on it, we could see more just like it come out in the future. And that's it. Eat for breakfast. See you guys later.